I'm going to talk about the election for 2012, the 2012 election, and this is kind of a tricky thing for me to do because it could either go very well for me, as in I get lots of subscribers and views, and my channel blows up and everybody's talking about Beaver Boy Loves Me because I got it going on. Like, I'm like Stacy's mom over here, just not everybody realizes it, okay? I'm Stacy's mom. I have got it going on. Or, the other thing that could happen from this video, it could go terribly wrong. As in, I could be kicked off of YouTube and banned forever for making this video. So, just hear me out here. Hear me out, and just hear what I have to say about the 2012 election. So, as you know, there's two candidates this year, right? Pedro and Batman. I personally am voting for Batman for president. Okay, let that sink in for a little bit. Let it sink in. Okay, you're done sinking in. I'm voting for Batman because Batman's just really cool. Okay? First of all, Batman's got Robin. And I know everybody has different opinions on Robin. Like, I know Robin may or may not be the greatest sidekick ever, but they're like besties. Batman and Robin are besties. Like, who's gonna diss on a best friend relationship? I'm not. And for those of you who have read The Outsiders by S.E. Hilton, whatever, I like to not compare, but like refer to Batman and Robin's friendship relationship to Dally and Johnny's. Dally is the person I'm thinking of, right? I'm gonna say it is. But if for those of you who haven't read The Outsiders or seen the movie, Dally and Johnny are part of this circle of friends who are greasers. It's like 1950s, 1960s movie. Look, I think that was wrong. It's probably wrong. Don't judge me if it's not. I'm really not that smart. But it's like the circle of greasers that are all like really good friends. And Dally has he lived in New York for a while. He killed some people, Not like the police know his name, know his face, know him on a first name basis. No, that's never good. But Dally is just this big, strong guy that's just like, if you get tough, nothing hurts you. Nothing hurts you if you get tough like me. And he just makes out that he doesn't love or care about anybody but himself. But in all reality, my ear hurts. But in all reality, Dally loves Johnny. Johnny is the little baby. They call him the baby of the circle of greasers. Johnny's 16 and is just small and quiet, so they call him the baby. But Dally loves Johnny, like as a brother. Batman and Robin love each other like brothers. And for those of you who have seen Holy Musical Batman, if you have not seen it, go see it. It's on YouTube. It's 2 hours long. I know it's kind of long, but it's the greatest musical I've ever seen. But for those of you who have seen Holy Musical Batman, you would know that Batman and Robin are long-lost brothers who found each other, who live together in perfect harmony. So, they make a good team, okay? You may not like Robin, but in all honesty, count how many times Batman and Robin have lost. None. You know why? Because Batman and Robin are awesome. Not only does Batman have Robin, but he also has this lady who wears this tight leather stuff. They call her Catwoman, and she just walks around, follows him, and she's kind of a whore. Just a little bit. But, she just follows him around. And, I don't know, if I were Batman, or any guy, and just a girl, like, who dressed like that, just followed me around, I'd be like, hey! I got everything I need. I got a best friend. I got some really hot lady following me around. I don't even know who she is. And not only do I have those two people, Batman, and I have Morgan Freeman on my team. Okay, Morgan Freeman. Let that sink in. Nope. Don't say a word. Don't say a word. Just let it sink in. Morgan Freeman on Batman's team. If that does not make you want to vote for Batman, then I don't know what will. You are hopeless in the cause of getting you behind the Batman group people world. But now I'm going to talk about Pedro, because Pedro's cool too, okay? Pedro could also win this election because, he's really cool, man. He's got a mustache. He makes cakes for girls. Her name's Summer. And not only does he have that, but he has this friend who can dance like none other. He's got this hair and funny glasses, and he wears snow boots all the time. He's got a llama named Tina. Right? But he is a really great dancer, okay? And Pedro, on his little resume thingy, it says that he was class president when he was in high school. So I did some research on this Pedro kid, and the whole reason why he won this election was because his friend, busting out the little dance moves, had everybody be like, yeah, Pedro, cool, yeah, let's vote for Pedro. So then everybody wore these shirts that said vote for Pedro, and they all handed out lanyards. It was all cool, And then Uncle Rico moved out, and Tina the Fat Lard had to come get some dinner, and that's why Pedro should win. But I'm still voting for Batman, because I love Batman. On my shirt says Batman for president. You can get one of these lovely things at Hot Topic. I think that's what I got it for my birthday, so yeah, I didn't have to pay for it. And I'll just keep talking about why Batman should be president, because I love Batman. I could talk about Batman forever. But I think Batman should win. And if you don't think so, let me give you some more reasons why Batman should win. First of all, well, I guess first, and maybe even last of all, Batman can solve all of America's issues. He could. Child obesity, bam! Batman punches the fatness out of people. Okay? What other issues are in America right now? I just don't even know. What other issues is America having right now? I just don't even know. I don't watch the actual debates, which is probably a bad idea. Maybe I should watch the debates, but I don't want to. Batman wouldn't get rid of Big Bird. What's his name? Big Bird. Big Bird. He wouldn't get rid of Big Bird. Then again, he might. Which, I don't know. May not be so bad. But, me. Medicare issues, Obamacare, Batman would just, bam! You know what he'd do? He would just say, you know what? I'm gonna grant you the wish to be healthy all your life. So, you don't need to go see a doctor. You won't get cancer. You won't need it. Batman has that power because he has Morgan Freeman on his team. And America has, like, is in debt, like, a lot of debt. So you know what Batman would do to fix that? He would go blow up every other country and continent in the world so America can be the only continent country thingy in the entire earth. So America will be number one and we won't owe anyone nothing. Okay, well maybe we'll keep England. Maybe I'll ask Batman to keep England. Maybe I will. I will ask him to keep England. If we got rid of England, I wouldn't even want to be alive. And that is a whole different topic. And if I got into that, it would take all night. And this is already pretty long. It's a decent video. 11 minutes. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, man, speaking of that, did you guys see the Felix the Fearless or Fearless Felix or whatever jump? Did anybody else see that? It was so cool. Today in one of my classes, a kid turns around in his seat and looks at me and goes, "Did you watch him jump?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he goes, "Well, he didn't actually jump." And I was like, What do you mean? He's like, "Felix didn't actually jump. He fell." And I was like, "Falling with style for the win." But that has nothing to do with the rest of this video. I apologize. It's just something funny that happens in my life. It happens regularly. So, that's who I'm voting for the election 2012. Even though, yeah, that's what I'm voting for. I'm serious. You guys should vote for Batman too. Batman for president. Batman. Batman.